everyone, it's Laura Myers for CMS-Connected. At the end of October, Nuxeo released their Q3 results, and while it was clear they are enjoying a prosperous year, it's not the announcement that caught our eye. Fred Monjazeb joining their team as their new CRO had our attention even more so, as he marks the second new executive to join the team following a departure from EMC's Enterprise Content Division, Chris McLaughlin, Nuxeo's current CMO, being the first. Today, I'm speaking with Fred to hear why he chose Nuxeo, what his focus will be in his brand new role, and what trends he predicts for the future of the ECM space. Hello, Fred. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Wonderful to hear. Now, to kick things off, we're really interested to hear what attracted you to Nuxeo as a career opportunity.
Several things. Number one was, I've been in this industry for 30 years, and customers have always asked me for features that I could not deliver. And I could see Nuxeo delivering all of that stuff, being a cloud company, being scalable, being a configuration platform rather than coding platform. And they ticked all of the check marks that I was looking for, and they did everything that my customers have asked me in the past. So I thought it was a very interesting product. And once I met Eric, their CEO at the company, and Chris McLaughlin, who's the Chief Marketing Officer, and I used to work in the past together, it was very obvious that this is where I want to be.
Sounds like a perfect move for you. That actually leads into my next question quite well, as we've noticed your departure marks the fourth top executive resignation in EMC ECD, and we're wondering if you think the situation has injected more uncertainty into the future of Documentum, and will this board shakeup cause any impact on Documentum customers?
Well, I think that's a question better answered by OpenText, who took over EMC ECD. But the four executives that you mentioned are not the only people who left, and most of the top level, if not all of them, are gone at EMC ECD. So who had relationship with the customers is not there any longer. But beyond that, I worked for Documentum, I worked for IBM and FileNet, and all of the clients, all of the customers were looking for something new, how to do stuff in cloud, and how they can keep reducing the cost of what they had in place already. And I think Nuxeo brings a lot of that forward, and people who are in legacy environments, people who use OpenText, Documentum, IBM, FileNet, and even Alfresco, have to do something that's more modern and more new, puts in good position to do that. And I don't think any of the legacy guys have the answers for that.
It's great to hear that you have such a strong belief in Nuxeo, and it aligns with the growth and recognition they've enjoyed in the last year. But I would like to hear what your areas of focus will be within your new role to alleviate any challenges you still feel Nuxeo customers are facing.
Yeah, Nuxeo is no hidden secret that it's a small company. So focus is important for us. So we're going to focus on a few industries. And what I'm asking my salespeople and Chris in marketing, and the team that knows me knows this, is understand what the clients are looking for. Because it doesn't matter what it is that we offer. At the end of the day, what we offer is technology. So let's put it in the framework of how the clients will use it, and have a solution that solves a problem that exists within the customer base. And in doing so, there's only so much that we can do directly. So we're going to focus on financial services. We're going to have solutions for financial services. We're going to have solutions for government, for federal government, state and local government, which is very similar and close to financial services. So we're going to have solutions for those guys. And our digital asset management, or DAM, is the only thing that we're going to take to market in a generic manner. So we're going to cover most industries. But approach is going to be focused on those three areas. And if we can be successful delivering that to the client, and if we can talk the talk, I think many clients will look forward to having solutions in those areas.
You've really touched on some important areas of focus in the ECM space, but I'm also curious to know, given your vast experience with a number of organizations in the market, what are some trends you see on the horizon, or where do you think we'll see the most innovation in the coming months?
I see expediting a system deployment and getting to value faster being the key areas for clients. In the years past, clients were used with having an ROI that was 2 years or 3 years long. And no longer is that the case. They are looking for immediate gratification. And immediate gratification can only be satisfied if you have stuff that you can deliver in the cloud, you have solutions that you have done this before. So I think that's the area that the clients will go more and more towards. It's having something that works off the shelf, having something that they can get some value off of very quickly. So cloud and package solutions will be the way that I think the market will go in the next 3 to 5 years.
I definitely agree. I think waiting 2 to 3 years to see an ROI in a system is way too long these days. Getting to value faster will be so important as we move forward. Well, on that note, Fred, those are all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for your time today.
All right, thank you.
You're so welcome. That was Fred Monjazeb, the new CRO at Nuxeo, explaining the great value and potential he sees in the company and what we will see from them in the coming months. For all that and more, make sure you're always checking right back here at CMS-Connected.